This is it, T. Blackmore's here. He's just much farther down. You have to make a leap of faith to get to him, and you'll have to make it on your own.
better to hunt on your own terms and on your own ground. And when you know your quarry has no choice where to go, that's when the hunt is over.
Stars can withstand the harsh words of the critics. It's time to listen to your reviews, Talk.
I admire your skill at the hunt, though you could use some refinement.
I'll give you that. You know how to smack the skeezers down. But not quite like me.
And I have been treating you for so very long, relatively speaking. Let us begin with that fine fellow Hechira. You'll remember him, don't you?
I thank you for getting me this far.
Smashing work, Talk. But he was a fairly easy one, wouldn't you say? Truly a man who could handle himself. there. You remember poor Kyle.
That's the... Yeah.
Parasitic junkie. You may have helped him, but to what end?
Were you more helpful when the subject was someone a bit more easy on the eyes? Do you remember Consuela?
Maybe Ernesto was wrong. Clearly not all the inmates in Abbott are the devil incarnate.
Most touching. It would appear chivalry is not quite dead, merely decomposed. Fellow saddled with the nickname of Junior. I wonder, did Warden Elroy II know of your previous crimes?
I owe you, Torque. Big time.
You're so good. I would have done him up nice, just to see if he liked it like that. He looks like the type.
Not exactly the most brave you'd find, but he was a strong man. How do you react to other strong men?
Fucking do something! I helped you!
Does he think you owed him something? That's fitting. He did not even help his own men.
Last but far from least, your dear friend Miles. Feel your mind drift back to that moment in his cell block when it all came to a head.
And what the fuck is up with you, my man? First I hear this, I can't believe I say no way, not my man, Torque.
What made him so very angry at you? And what happened to him there? Your inaction hardly seems worth commenting on, but he seems to have found out your original sin. Thoughts?
our final confrontation is inevitable. Now we must determine which of us is the better at our craft. We will leave no doubt. It has been a pleasure pursuing some creatures will want to run and hide, but not I. Never. But I do not go down that track. I've always said it's so hard to find a worthy opponent. You are a consummate professional, and your choices mean often. Final confrontation is inevitable. Now we must determine which of us is the better at our craft. We will leave no doubt. It has been a pleasure. But I do not go down that. And I have expected so much more from you. It has been a pleasure pursuing a prey as blood. But some creatures will to run and hide. Never. What are you? Animal. Oh, great-grandfather. It is likely I was once commissioned by that. True. This is what your mission. But also beloved, common, her ancestors I knew. Before you, they were the greatest hurt. They always escaped together. It made It has been a pleasure pursuing a prey as worthy as you. Do not think you're near done. Miles to go. A good shot, but I do not doubt that. Some creatures will to run and hide. Never. I do suspect there might be a power in your family. of people. Do you even know? What are you? Man or animal? Who owns your great-grandfather, your great-grandmother? It is likely that I was once commissioned by their master. This is a generation taught. The ending will be sweet. Do not think you're near done with me. So now, I know the feeling.
Now, my little one, let me show you something special. In my game, I needed somewhere people could be taught a lesson.
They were pretty bad people, huh?
Oh yes, very bad. Cheaters, liars, fools. I'd tie them up first, and in they would go.
Could they get out?
No, that was the whole idea. They'd choke on the filth and waste in there, and they'd learn.
Damn!
Now, who have you brought with you there?
My little brother, Malcolm. Dumbass.
He's just in your way, isn't he?
Yeah, most times.
You'll never get far in the game with him holding you back. Go on, shove him in, teach him.
I don't know.
Think about it. What would your father do?
No! I won't do it! I'll never do it!
Too bad he has such a loser for a role model. But he's still cramping my game.
Dad! Where are you?
Nothing can ruin you, T.
You're alive? You're the first thing I've seen come out of that